Okay, anyways, I don't have to start the video, but we're gonna start it somehow, one way or another. So I'm just gonna say it flat out. Anyways, it was just my dream that I had last night. Sorry if I don't look at the video, like look at the camera, because I don't like to look at myself when I talk to things, because I'm not talking. Then you get this concept. Anyways, my first dream. Well, I was having like a hard time sleeping last night, and I was like, I can't like fall asleep. And me and my brother, we call each other G, like okay, G, yeah, G, whatever. And he's like, "You sleep, G?" And I'm like, "No, G, I can't sleep, G." And it's like 3, 4 a.m. and like time passes by and everything, and he just keeps on checking. You good, G? You good? You up? Or are you sleeping, G? And I'm like, no, G, I can't sleep. I don't know why. My brain keeps on thinking and thinking and thinking. And I have so many things into my head. Like, all I'm thinking about. Like, what if I did this? What if I did that? Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Like, worrying about other things. Okay. And so, I just closed my eyes. And I was like, I'm going to sleep, G. I'm going to try to sleep. So I closed my eyes. And just like, sleep. Sleep. Okay, and I fell asleep, right? And like I just passed out of nowhere. So like, you know that stage you're like, I don't remember sleeping. I just passed out. That's all I remember. So yeah, that's what I kind of did. And my first dream was it feels like you're a first person. Okay, I think it's called first person. Your point of view. Okay. And I was at my grandma and grandpa's house, which they live in a different entire state. And I had my friend, we're not friends anymore, but we were friends with, and it was her birthday. And I guess we were waiting for her to get there at the house while we're in a different state, and she was heading there. And then it was like 2 guys and like 3 girls, maybe, I think, if I remember correctly. But like I was always like left out, so I was never talking. So they were talking, and I was like, whatever. So I like go hang out with my grandpa or grandma, and my mom was hanging out with the kids and like, hey, you guys want to do this, this, that, and I'm like, okay. So I kind of like left them alone, but I kind of joined. But I was like, I'm more isolated. Let me go. So I was doing my own thing, and then I was like, we're just waiting. I'm like, hey, where's Alex? Is she not come here? And they're like, yeah, we're just waiting for her. And I know her mom was there. And I remember she was talking, and we're talking about Alex, and I was started like crying to her because my friend, I was like, I wish we were friends again, blah blah blah. And I just remember she just got up and left, and I was trying to look for her more, and then I guess we're still waiting. But then a day went by, and so we came back home to our state, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, I was busy. I had to do something else, whatever, and like do something for their family, I guess." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." I mean, it was kind of awkward, but that's okay. It's like whatever you want to do. And then, what was the second dream? And then my second dream, I was just in this room. I don't remember who it was, but like I remember like how many people. Like I do know how many people. It was like a group, like a friend group. Like how many people you usually have in a friend group. And it was me, my brother, my mom, and I remember there was some other people, but I don't remember who. And I remember we had a timer, and we had a timer, and it was like, okay, Jesus is coming. He's coming. Like, it's like in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. I'm like, 3 seconds? Like, how are you having a timer? And like, we had like 1 more second, and like, they just went up so easily. They disappeared. Like, their clothing disappeared. But not clothing. They disappeared, but their clothing was left. I remember seeing that, and but like I had my eyes closed, and I was like, "Okay, come on, get everything out. I'm going. I'm going. I believe in you, Jesus. I'm coming." And like I have so much things in my head. I was like, "Get out, get out, get out. I need like I believe in him. I believe in him. I believe in him." Blah blah blah. Right? And like so, I'm pushing everything in my head. So that kind of reminded me of like when I couldn't sleep. I had so many things in my head, running and running. Everything was running through my head. And when I was like, "Okay, get out. Like, I need to focus. I need to focus. He's there. Like, it's the rapture. I need to go." But like after like 1 second, like I was like looking when I was saying that. Like I wasn't saying out loud, but I was saying in my head. But like my head was so clustered, I couldn't like focus on one thing. But I was, I like kind of peeked through. I was like, "Hey, you still there? Hey, okay. Like, am I like you good? Like, am I left? Like, y'all, like, am I coming with you?" And I started peeking through, and then like they just disappeared so easily, and um, I just like they disappeared so easily, and um, trying to remember because my mind's not thinking right now. Uh, yeah, they disappeared so easily. So after that 1 second they disappeared, I disappeared right after. So when they went, I went. So I saw like they went up. I was like, "Oh, okay." And so I was like, "Okay," and then went up too, right? I was like, "Jesus, I'm coming!" Like I was like, we were rushing to him. We were rushing, and then we were in this room. It was like a brain. It was purple, but it was like a design. And like I just remember seeing my mom, my brother, and this one other person. And then um this other this one other person, and then I was like, "Where are we?" And my mom's like, "We're in Jesus' brain. We're in his plan, like kind of like a plan, like in this image, like what he's planning out. Like you're gonna go here, this place right here, kind of thing, I guess, like where to live." And like we're like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, how are we that small? I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, okay, but I don't know. I just didn't see like that. But it was like it was just purple, like this galaxy color, and it was just like a light purple. Like I don't know how to explain that. It was just like a light purple, like a lavender. That yeah, like a lavender color. And it was like designed. I was like we're in a brain right now. Like we're in Jesus' brain. Like what? And like I think about it, like when I was thinking, I was like, oh, he's recreating the heaven, and he has a plan for us. Like he has stuff for us. Okay, so we're just waiting, and then right after that, that's when I woke up. So that was my dream. Um, yeah, kind of like a rap. Yeah, it's a rapture dream, I guess. But y'all have a good day. Um, oh, that's very awkward to talk. Where you look at yourself and talking, and I'm like so distracted. I'm like, what? But y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. Hope y'all doing well.